What's going on, guys? It's your boy Super Six. Man, it's really been a while. About a year and a half ago. So here we are. So I wanted to get you guys updated on what's going on. It's just been incredible. Um, I really was reluctant to make this video. Uh, Pretty much embarrassed by the experience, but I felt I owed it to you guys, you as my supporters, and who stuck with me. uh, or to you guys to kind of give you an update on what's going on with the car. Um, Apparently, FastLane still has the car. Like I said, if you go back and look at the other videos, even the last video I made, you'll see my journey with this build. And so this year marks 2.5 years since I dropped the car off, which is totally unheard of, totally ridiculous. I'm just astounded by it. I hung in there this long. So I'm going to pick the car up. They contacted me about maybe a month or two ago, sometime during the summer, saying that they were over budget with the car and they needed more money to finish the car. So we decided that we're not going to do that. And it's not just $100 or two more money. They wanted several thousands of dollars to finish the car, which I had already paid them up front. All but I think maybe $300. I think to get the project started. So I paid them pretty much everything up front, which now I know that's something you don't do, and I'm learning the hard way. So we decided that we weren't gonna go forward with them. So I'm going to pick the car up tomorrow. Um, as far as I know, what they've done on the car, they've got the engine in, the transmission, and a few other little small manufactured parts that went around the engine in order to attach the V6 to the V8 motor. So there was a lot of miscellaneous little parts that came from the dealer, which was not discussed up front because on the original contract, it was just 392 motor. It was very vague. It was 392 motor, transmission will go into V6 charger, will attach to the exhaust. And then there were a couple other little things on there. But that's what we had agreed on. And I think, the Fast Lanes is reneging on, the obligation. So we decided not to move forward with them. We're going to end this relationship, which should have been done, a long time ago, but I was holding out. So why they waited 2 years to tell me this, when they had the car all this time, I don't know. So I'm done going in this merry-go-round, and this is just going on too long. So I'm going to go pick the car up tomorrow. I do have another guy lined up to look at it to get finished. And we're going to go from there. So I will update you guys on what's going on from that point on. But it's just been a very disappointing experience. I was all excited and optimistic about, about this build. And I think if anybody else would have done this build, it wouldn't have nearly turned out like this. I don't know what kind of business those guys are running, but that's something for another story. So, like I said, we're going to pick it up tomorrow, take it to the guy that I already have lined up. We'll see. We'll let him take a look at it, and then I will update you guys on where to go from there. But I guess on a happy note, I guess I've been seeing this new charger. What do you guys think about this new charger? Let me know, and also let me know. Give me some suggestions on what you think about this. My car situation. What should I have done? What can I do going forward? as far as FastLane is concerned. Like I said, I'm just ready to be done with that marriage. It's just been a really disappointing um, couple of years. And you guys know me, when I find someone that does good work, I stick with them. They had done a good job up until this point, up until the last time I took the car in. Whatever excuse they have for, and really it wasn't just me, whatever excuse they have for, their customers not being satisfied. They had a certain percentage of customers that were not happy, were not satisfied, and then they had a certain percentage that, small percentage that were. So, like I said, that's just a video for another time. So we're just going to move forward and see where that goes. But like I said, man, I see this new inline six charger is out now, and the new body is just amazing. I love this new charger, man, but I just could not get with the electric. I think Jay Will did a really good video, although he was having some issues with his. He did a really good in-depth video of his experience with the new charger. But I love that body. Let me know, guys, down in the comments what you think about that new body style. It resembles the old '69 charger. I think my father that had one of those '69 bodies, and I've loved it ever since. But it is amazing. I don't think it sounds all that great. I looked at some videos on, where they were comparing the sound to the Daytona, and I think the electric Daytona sounded better than the new inline six. But if I was to have my pick between the two, I would definitely choose the gas powered. So just could not get with that electric one. But so. Like I said, it would be nice to have one of those, but I think this Charger has turned out to pretty much be a project car. I haven't had an issue with transportation because I've always had my 4Runner. So, but like I said, being without my car for the last 2.5 years has been rough. So, but like I said, guys, I don't want to keep rambling on. Again, let me know what you think. I should do going forward, and I will update you guys on the progress from here. All right, man, y'all take care. It's great to see you guys, although I can't really see you, but it'd be great to hear from you guys. See how I hope everybody's doing well, and I will get at you all later. Peace.